Hi, my name is Brian Dupre. I'm founder of Childcare Genius, along with my wife Carol, and the founders of Childcare Genius University coaching program and the Childcare Genius podcast. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about rewards credit cards. Why would you want to use a rewards credit card? Free money. And I'm cheap. People know I don't like to spend money, but I also like to make money whenever I can. I like my money to make money for me. So for the last 15 years, I've had an American Airlines rewards credit card. And I've had this card, like I said, for 15 years. We've got a personal one and I've got a business one. My wife has a personal one and a business one as well. And we also have an American Airlines one for other companies that we own as well on different accounts. So why do we like American Airlines? Well, happens to be the main carrier in my area. You can get a rewards credit card for any of the airline that happens to serve your market. I'm not endorsing one over another. I just want to talk about the importance of having a rewards credit card. Wife and I like to travel. We travel a lot. So by having a rewards card that's tied to American Airlines, we get free travel and lots of it. So we charge everything for our child care center. I mean, absolutely everything we can on our American Airlines credit card. Everything from workers' comp insurance to heating oil that goes in our tanks to workers' comp insurance to liability insurance to car insurance for our company vehicles, food, supply, everything. Gas that goes in our vehicles. And then on the personal side, we charge everything we can as well on the personal side, food, clothing, it's oil for our house, electricity, our electric bills go on our credit cards. Everything that you can gets charged on our cards. In personal life, corporate life, all of our companies. We charge about $400,000 a year on all of our cards. How much interest do you pay on that? None. Zero. Zilch none. I haven't paid a dime of interest in the last 15 years. But over the last 15 years, we've gotten hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of free travel and tickets, first class around the world. Right now, I have 2.4 million miles on American. My wife has 600,000 miles on American. Um, we get free first class travel around. I could go first class around the world probably three times on the amount of miles that we have currently. And we don't pay to go on our trips. When we're going anywhere, we just use some of our miles and get a free trip. And we get upgrades, we get free upgrades. We could buy a first class ticket, but now that we're at a high level like this, we get free upgrades. So we just buy coach tickets, and we get free upgrades because we travel so often. So um, if you don't want to get American or an airline credit card, you don't travel at all. Maybe you stay at hotels locally. You can get a hotel credit card, or even get one that pays you cash back, like a Discover card. What I have find out that the best value tends to be in the airline credit cards to get the most value back, especially if you're a traveler. If you're going to go to a conference and spend money on travel anyway, the airline credit cards offer the best return on investment, meaning that for the amount of dollar spend, you'll get the most amount of money back. And it turns out, at least in our case, that it turned out to be the best option. I've looked at everything from Capital One to American Express, uh, to every possible scenario between Marriott Rewards and Amazon and all these other credit cards out there. Nothing seems to beat the airlines. And I have a United card as well, and I have an American, and I use both depending on the company. And I've gotten rewards and free travel on both. So no matter what you have now, if you want to look at it and see what kind of rewards you're getting for every $10,000 you spend, how much are you getting back in reward? For a $10,000 spend, I know I could probably get free travel to my wife to go visit her family in Pennsylvania. We've gotten tickets for as low as 7,500 miles round trip. 7,500 miles is actually $7,500 worth of charges. We do that in a week. And so she's been back and forth to Pennsylvania to visit her family many times. We've gone to Jamaica as little as 25,000 miles round trip and been upgraded on the trip. So first class for 25,000 miles round trip. Again, we're spending 25,000 miles every probably 10 days in between all of our business as well. So if you like to travel, you like to travel first class, we get a lot of perks as well, like American Airlines, their clubs, they have these thing called Admirals Club. We've also gotten free membership in those just from being free month for traveling so often as well. We have both have free memberships to these airline clubs, which is a lot nicer than staying by the gate. So we highly recommend rewards credit cards as a way to get money back. The annual fee, I believe, is $99 on the card. Well worth it. The interest rate could be 300%. I don't care. We just don't pay interest. And the secret is never pay interest. These cards are not worth it at all if you pay interest on them. Then any rewards you get are totally moot. So whatever card you got, pay off that balance in full in its entirety each and every month. It's a smart way to kind of stick it to the credit card companies and get something of value for nothing invested other than a $99 fee. And you get to get a float. What is a float, Brian? It means that you're paying the money now and you're not, sometimes you're not, the money is not due because you have to wait till the next bill is due. Sometimes it's at 30 days, then you get an extra 30 days. So you could pay for something today and not have to pay that bill for 50 to 55 days from now. It's a great way to float your cash flow and help with your bill pay. So we highly recommend using rewards credit cards, pay off that balance every month, and go ahead and fly around the world first class. And think about me while you're sipping that free drink in first class. This is Brian Dupre signing out, childcaregenius.com. If we can help you in any way, reach out at info@childcaregenius.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.